Welcome everyone. Hi. It is I, the Red Mage, and together with me is, as usual, Dave. Hi, Boot. Say hi. Say something. Boot. Dave, can you hear me?
Oh, I can barely hear you.
Okay. Dave is having some problems with his mic, so he's sounding kind of like a robot at this moment, and we're trying to fix the issue. So he's gonna be working on that in the background while while we try to get things going. Sorry about this. I'm not even going to go through our usual introduction at this point. If you're here, this is the last episode probably. So I presume that you know what's up. You want to? Did you figure something out? Did you have an epiphany about your robotness?
Like, I can barely hear you every other word.
Oh.
I can see the screen though, and it's choppy, but I can hear every other word you're saying.
Is it a problem with like your internet connection? Maybe. I'm gonna type this. I don't think he can hear me. Do I sound fine? For the people in chat, actually.
You sound mechanical, and I can hear every other word.
Yeah, but what about from the stream? Do I sound fine for the people on the stream?
You check your stream. Let me just say I'm checking it out.
Yeah, okay, so apparently, like, people on the stream can hear me fine. So my sound is being captured correctly. But obviously I'm capturing your sound, so if I can't hear you fine, then yeah, you're gonna sound bad. But obviously I'm capturing your sound, so if I can't hear you fine, then yeah.
Yeah, your stream is perfect.
Yeah. The people in chat are also mentioning that I sound fine on the stream, so I think it's not a problem. Like my mic is capturing my voice correctly. I don't know. I think it's an internet connection issue. Maybe it's just Discord being dumb. Can you try? Are you using like the legacy audio system for Discord or something?
Am I using the what?
Check your Discord user setting and go to the like audio and video setting.
Here to output device to this. Alright, is that changing?
Say something, sorry?
How's that?
You still sound like a robot.
I sound like a robot? Alright, 1 second.
Maybe try switching microphones. I think it's a little better.
A little better?
Yeah, it's not great, but it's not as bad.
Okay.
We'll call it good enough. Here are the things that we can do for tonight. We can go defeat the new and improved league. Since now we have defeated all of the gyms in Kanto, the league is going to be at a higher level, so we can go do that. Or we can just go straight to red. I have Grounder Pokemon up a lot. They're level 91 now. And I think we might still be under level. But I think it's we can just go do it. We can just go and then try to defeat red and see what's up, or we can go defeat the league. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I mean, we just keep playing. I'll watch a little bit while I try to figure out settings on my end.
All right. So let's go defeat. So let's go take a look at the league then.
Is it your headphones maybe? Do you need to restart that maybe?
Restart what? Sorry.
Don't you use your headphones or your microphone as well?
I mean, the thing is that, like, I think that my microphone is working fine because people on the stream can hear me fine. I think it's Discord that has been a problem child. Can you try calling me on Discord from, like, I don't know, maybe try calling me on Discord from your phone or whatever?
I didn't catch that. What?
I'm gonna type to you.
Okay, I'm just working on my device. Okay, yeah. Right. 1 second.
Okay, so if the plan is to do the league while we wait on Dave for a little bit, I'm just gonna buy some random crap like hyper potions and full restores and all of that jazz. And we have full heals, I think. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll buy another 10. And then I think I can just go in. Hopefully nobody dies. That would be unfortunate. I think our Pokemon are way too high level for them to take a dive here, but it's, we can. Can you hear me?
I can. Sadly, it's the same state. So maybe it is my computer.
Yeah, okay, you're very low, but that can.
Restart my computer. I'll try that.
Okay, let's say that. You still sound really bad, honestly.
Yeah, just you keep playing, and I'll restart my computer, and then I'll.
Okay. I'm sorry about these technical difficulties at the beginning, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna reset though, because we're about to, like, the sprites had bugged out, so we were about to see some bad stuff going on. Alright. So I don't remember the Pokemon that he had, but I think at leading Regigigas will probably be fine. Will is gonna be like, hey, yes, yeah, I am Manager Crystal. Dr. Crystal? Manager Crystal. Manager Crystal with 6 Pokemon. Nah, they're not as high level as I thought they would be. I thought it would be tougher. Oh well. That was not the greatest thing for him to lead on, but hopefully. Well, I mean, we're 30 levels ahead, so. Current Spore? That lowers my speed, I believe. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, I ground us up a lot because we're about to. Do you know that in Pokemon Heart Gold, Ash has a level 88 Pikachu, and we raised the level of everybody. So now it's actually probably level like 95. That's gonna be a problem. So that's why everybody's level 90. But you know, we're gonna go through the league that so the league now has higher levels than it had before. So we're gonna go through it. We're gonna go through it once just to see the new levels, and then we're gonna go defeat Red because I mean we have 2 hours. Red's gonna it's gonna take a while. Okay, a Bantha. Here we go. Yeah, like if Ash's Pikachu ends up being like a real Pokemon, this might still not be enough. Which would be embarrassing, but you know. Magnezone. No, let's keep going. But yeah, that's pretty much the long and that's the long and the short story. It's that we need to beat something that is probably gonna be level 95, maybe more, and I don't want it to like kick his ass. I didn't say anything. Skarmory, yeah, let's switch Skarmory. We can go with Gary Gygax actually. Yeah, there's only 2 items on the menu for us tonight, which are to kill the upgraded Elite Four with the higher level Pokemons that they have, although I ground us up a lot, so it's probably not going to be a problem, and then defeat Red. Those are the only 2 things that yeah, not for us. But in general, sure. He Powdon. Let's send Kung Fury. Yeah. I don't know, like it could be something stupid like a Togepi or whatever. Then you'd rather just, you know, you've done a lot of walking and for really no reason. My Discord exploded. Let me... Okay.
Okay, try that.
All right. Oh my! Wow, you sound great now.
It works. Oh my god, this is fantastic.
Yeah. You sound awesome. Let me start sharing my screen again, and we should be good.
Okay, we are back. Meat is back on the menu, boys.
We're talking about stuff that were on the menu up until 3 seconds ago. War Madame. Switch Pokemon.
Okay, where did where did we leave off? We are where?
I'm in the league now.
You're in the league, okay.
And my plan was just to go ahead and defeat the league. The league is at significantly higher levels now. than it was the first time we went through it because we're in Kanto.
Yeah, now
because
they
we defeat Kanto.
90 something.
No, and then we go defeat Red. And Red's gonna have an average, like, I think Red's average level is gonna be about 90. So, that's gonna be interesting. If you want to try, we can do the camera thing. We can try the camera again.
Yeah, the camera should work.
Okay.
Ta-da.
Let me see.
Even though I was defeated, I won't change my... You only had one Pokemon, lady.
No, I had like 6. Also, I think it's a guy.
I just came in at the last part? Okay.
Yeah, he had like 6. What am I trying to do? Oh, yeah, right, that. I'm trying to do...
Yeah, I don't know what it was with the Discord. You know, it was just not good.
I'm not too worried. We fix it.
But yes, this is the final run. I'm so excited. I'm glad to be here. Glad to partake on the journey with you.
Yeah, it's exciting. This is the last of it. All right.
Man. This is history in the making. You have set out to be the very best. The best that ever was.
Like no one ever was, yeah, for sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, the league is probably not gonna be as interesting as it could have been, honestly, because I just realized that, yeah, if we have to raise another team from the 40s, this is not, in fact, gonna be the last episode. But hopefully, that's not... Getting these guys to level 90 was such a pain.
So, have you been looking at the news for the new Pokemon? Sword and Shield?
Yeah, I've seen like a billion memes with the British protagonist.
She's Scottish.
Scottish, yeah.
Get in the fucking ball, you twat.
Yeah, it's pretty special. I've been a fan. It's only gonna be on Switch, sadly, so I probably won't get to Surskit. Yeah, I've been some Kung Fury in. Yeah, no, it's been pretty great.
Yeah, just the memes alone, and just, what is that? Did you just hit the pumpkin with a log?
Yeah, of course. Insanity, even if I did buy a Switch, I would probably not buy Smash.
Smash is great, though.
It is great, but I am so bad at fighting games.
I mean, you don't have to, like, fight other people. You can fight the computer, and it's fine.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's got an actual story to it, which is just weird. I don't understand. I played Smash, the 64 and Melee.
Brawl had a story. Brawl had like that emissary of the void or whatever it was called thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't play Brawl.
Yeah, it was like one of the few good things about Brawl. I mean, I like Brawl, but like a lot of people don't. Nosepass. Nosepass is rock.
But you said it's only for the Switch, huh? The new Pokemon.
I think it's only for the Switch. Yeah.
Okay. What is that, dude? Look at his nose.
It's called Nosepass.
It is Nosepass. Wow.
Like it has nose in the name. I don't know what you expect. Oops, I did not mean to.
Look at this little balloon-looking thing.
How do we? Oh, I guess Avalanche is gonna be good. Don't poison me, thank you.
The jump pluff.
Yeah, I think this is...
I mean, you're just like tearing through these Pokemon.
Well, I mean, we're like 20 levels ahead.
I mean, I didn't want to mention that fact.
Yeah.
Wanted to build up that ego a little bit.
Actually, I think if we just keep you, because you now... In these 20 levels, they leveled everybody, by the way. We have learned one relevant move, and it's Night Slash on a Bantha.
Is that just like straight up get out of here?
Night Slash is just 70 power Dark, but I like having access to a Dark move, which we didn't before.
What is Dark super effective against a lot of things?
It's super effective in Psychic and Ghost.
That's it though?
I think so? I don't remember, honestly. Alright.
You should probably heal up.
I mean, kinda, but also kinda not.
Like, I mean, you're at the end of the game.
Fine.
Are you one of those people that play and collect all the potions? 99 potions, you can't collect anymore. You're on the last boss and you still won't use them.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm not gonna heal, I'm saying we don't really need it. Like, have you seen, like almost all of the damage that we have dealt to ourselves, using moves that cause recoil.
Fair point. But, like, isn't this the time to use up all your items, or are you not allowed?
Yes, but also, I'm... Look, we're having some internet trouble. I did not want to...
Didn't want to alarm anyone.
Yeah, but I didn't want to, like, overwhelm the call. Also, Boot just moves like that in, like, real life, actually.
That's true.
Yeah.
I am a robot. Beep, boop.
That explains why you sounded like one earlier.
I'm actually a robot in life. I am actually negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Please never use that sentence ever again.
Oh, that's from my favorite movie, though.
Full restore.
Interesting.
Yeah, it Seed revolves in that thing. It's a dragon type. It's water and dragon.
That is Kingdra is nothing but sushi at this moment.
Yeah, we create that thing.
Good night, sweet prince.
Wormhole.
Alright, what's a wormhole? Is that a dragon type?
No,
I feel like that's a dragon type.
It's
no, not exactly.
It's a caterpillar. Level 70 caterpillar though. I think that thing evolved at level like 10.
Did it just clap you? It clapped back.
Yeah. So Fake Out is a move that if used on the first turn will always cause a flinch. So you can open with Fake Out, and that doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's free damage basically.
Ooh, Vaporeon.
I mean,
that thing is super dead.
Yeah, I mean, Volt Owl from Gary Gygax kills basically everything. Like this is just.
Gary has all the good moves, honestly. He's got electric. He's got a fire. He's got the soft boil. Like,
yeah, and then strength gets stab. So it's got a pretty decent selection of stuff. Gulpin, sure.
What is a Gulpin?
I think it's a poison type.
Wait, Gulpin. Is that like a? Is that a bat?
No, it's like this thing.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, that's my reaction to it as well.
It's just... I don't even know. The Zen headbutt.
It's like a normal headbutt, but you know, Zen.
Hit you with a third eye.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what we're doing. Frotzel. Sure. Kung Fury, you're on.
So is Red's Pokemon all of them level 90 or like just the one?
No, so and in this version his levels are, I believe, 88 before the level increase. Something like 88, 80, 81, 84, 84, 84.
Okay.
But
you
after the
did
level
the
increase,
threshold
it's
to
gonna
bump
go
it
to
up?
something like 96,
Oh,
88, 89, 90, 99 here, something like that, right?
Oh, jeez. Okay.
It's not gonna be good. Duskmore. Yes. Think about got it. Yeah. It's gonna be a whole problem, honestly.
Well, that's just creepy looking.
Yeah, it's not. There's
Wait,
like
I
a
thought you said
mummy.
Night Slash wasn't. Isn't that looks like a dark slash?
It's Dark
Pokemon.
Ghost.
Yeah, I thought you said it was. Oh, it's super effective. I thought you said it wasn't.
No, so Dark is super effective against Ghost, and it's neutrally effective against Dark.
Gotcha. Okay.
So it adds up to super effective.
Get wrecked.
We might have to burn through some full restores, to be honest with you. No? Okay.
I mean, no, I don't think so.
I mean, I think that these guys have 2 full restores each, so... But maybe he already used the other one. Okay, Manager Forest.
I mean, your name wasn't Manager Forest the first time we fought you.
I think it was. I remember Koga being Manager Webster.
Oh, this lady. With her ghosts.
Yeah, I think she's I think that's Karen, and I think she's a dark... she's dark normally, but, you know.
I mean, why wouldn't you just use your rare candy here?
That is a good question, and I will after we're done. I will after the league. I forgot that we had a rare candy, to be perfectly honest with you. It's like... Oh.
Oh yeah, we still have one of those. Hello, Marshall.
Manager Marshall.
Smoochum?
Yeah, it evolves into Jinx.
Oh, that evolves into Jinx?
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's, you know, a thing.
I just got a boot to the head.
Literally. Literal boot to the head. Happened.
Ooh, a Steelix. Oh, I know that one. That's the Onyx upgrade, right?
Yeah. We'll superpower it. If this is a Steel Rock, which I think it is, this should be quite effective. If it's Steel Ground, then it won't be, but...
I thought, yeah, okay. I thought it was a fighting move. Super
yeah,
power.
it is. Fighting is super effective against both Rock and Steel.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be super effective. The question is whether this was going to be quite effective.
Oh, dang, he done punched you.
Yeah, Dizzy
nice.
Punch always confuse you, but it's...
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Because now we're actually...
Can't you just use Woodhammer? Doesn't Woodhammer... No, it's a steel, right? Is it rock steel?
I think it's either Rock Steel or Ground Steel.
Well, I mean, wouldn't grass still be pretty
Grass
good?
is not very effective against Steel, and it's super effective against both Rock and Ground, so it would
So it'd just
be
be a normal attack.
normal attack, yeah.
Alright.
Water Spot would be super effective either way. but full restore. The problem is that we ate these. We might have to switch out because like we are confused and we ate the attack decrease from using superpower.
Yeah, I think it's a crit, that might be a problem. Or you could just take him out here and now.
That's an option. Yeah, it could just die. Yeah,
the best defense is a good offense, Marco.
Water Spout uses special attack instead of not regular attack, so it's bronze. Okay, yeah, switch Pokemon. Let's send the Bantha in. What do you know? I haven't used you at all. What do you do? Oh, you know, yeah, okay. You go do your. Yeah, do your thing.
Conite. Zone.
Use the user high jump kick.
Is it really a high jump kick if they can fly?
Yeah, it counts. Don't worry about it.
A lot of confusion techniques here.
Hate you so much. This is not even super effective actually because I think that this is still psychic. So I think that actually the correct solution was to use ground attack. This is are we gonna have a problem here?
Uh-oh. Just threw caltrops at you.
Yeah. You can't snap out of your confusion, dude. Like, that's okay.
You just snap out of it.
Like, it's been 3 turns.
So
it's like...
It's so pretty!
Alright. Happini.
What's that Happini?
It evolves into Chansey.
Really?
Yeah.
A less evolved version of Chansey. I can't wait to see what this looks like.
It's on the bomb, though. We'll have to take the spikes problem, but, you know, it's fine.
Oh my god, it's so cute!
It is pretty cute.
It's so tiny!
Also, these things, for whatever reason, give you, like, an untoward amount of experience when you...
Wait, what just happened there? What?
He withdrew the Apini and sent Arbok. For reasons. I don't know.
Just to get smacked? Oh, that's
I mean, this thing is gonna eat an earthquake, and it's not gonna be great for it.
No, good night. Bronzong apparently doesn't know any moves.
Sometimes you do get Pokemon that just can't damage you. Like, they just don't know any moves that damages you. Okay, Happini again.
I mean, I feel bad crushing this thing.
I don't.
Wait, did you give up Ancient Power?
Yes. It was not great.
Oh, I thought it... Okay, I thought it was.
It's 50 power, and it's special attack. Probopass.
Probopass? That's gotta be a bug, right?
No, you remember Nosepass? It evolves into this thing.
What the heck is going on with that thing? It's got a mustache. Looks like some sort of middle-aged dude.
I know, it's great. It also believe Ice Rock, so this Brick Break is gonna, yeah, it's gonna destroy it.
You broke its nose.
Yeah, only 5 PP. It
was poor.
I mean, honestly, it's just a problem that like it was a special attack move, and Mamoswine is just so much better as a. Or Mamoswine is just a normal attacker. And Rock doesn't really give you a lot of coverage. Rock is strong against what? Bug? Flying?
Flying's great against Bug.
No, I mean, Rock is good against Flying and against, like, that's it?
It's also good against Electricity.
Is Rock also good against Electricity, or is that just Ground?
No, I'm pretty sure rock's good against electricity.
Oh, rock's good against
Got it.
fire and ice. Okay.
Yeah.
Not electric though.
Because I mean, who else had a problem playing Pokemon Yellow and you got the Pikachu and you're against Brock with his stupid Onix?
Well, I mean that's a problem that that's a problem that, but all of Brock's Pokemon are ground rock.
Yeah.
Like the problem is not the rock typing, is their ground typing, and electric is not very effective against rock. But I don't think that rock is.
Gotta catch that Mankey.
Yeah.
Hey, Rock, what's up? You got some chicken soup? Nice.
Never trivial chicken soup.
Great. I need to get some food later. So
Food's
I've been
awesome.
I've been on this like keto diet. I've lost quite a few pounds actually, and
Nice,
you can probably
nice.
see in my face if I didn't have like this animal growing on me. And the reason I had this animal is because I left my beard trimmer back home in Atlanta, and I can't justify spending another $20 on a beard trimmer when I already have one. So
I mean, can you just get somebody to ship it to you?
Corey's coming up on Thursday.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, good. I was worried about you, Rock. Yeah, this morning when I talked to you, I was really worried about that. But you said you were okay, so I'm glad that you got the test done and you're fine. But you got sick. That's not good. Well, I'd imagine.
I am glad that you did not, in fact, get a heart attack. That's preferable to the alternative. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, Marco, did you want to come up to Philadelphia with me and Corey on the 16th? Or was it 17th?
What's happening in Philadelphia on the 16th?
We're just going to Philadelphia, just to hit up the town.
Just to get some batteries thrown at you?
Batteries?
Isn't that what they do? Or yeah, isn't that what they do in Philadelphia? They throw batteries at people? That was my understanding of it.
That's so random. Does anyone else in chat know if Philadelphia is known for getting batteries thrown at people?
I thought it's a sport thing, right? That like people go to the stadium and throw batteries at people, but seeking.
I mean, it could be. I don't know. It could
seeking.
be. I'm gonna Google that. I have no idea.
It's also possible I'm getting it wrong with like another.
Hold
another
on.
city, but I think it's assault and battery. Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Get it? All right. Here we go. 10 times Philadelphia fans were truly the worst. All right, let's see here. No, it doesn't say anything about batteries. Let's see. Duracell teases Philly about history with batteries. There's that. Here we go. Oh, I think you're right. Duracell has best joke about throwing batteries in perfect Super Bowl tweet. Okay. No reports of massive throwing of batteries post any Eagles game this year. They apparently
Good.
did. Yeah, it looks like there was a couple thrown, but nothing like extravagant.
Or
But
only
I
a
still-
couple
I
of.
don't understand why. Like, what's the sense in throwing batteries? What does that even do?
I don't know, because people are savages.
Savages.
Like you're saying like it's necessary for people to make sense, and it's just not the case. Only
Who does
shitty
that?
batteries, no
I mean,
fancy.
do you know how much batteries cost? Who does that?
I can get batteries on the sheep.
It's Philly. They don't need an excuse. That's true, but yeah. So yeah, if you want to come, let me know. We're gonna hit up town, do like an escape room, check out Cat Cafe.
I have been wanting to do an escape room. I don't know if I can justify just randomly going to Philly, but I'll let you know.
Okay, if it comes up in the budget.
Yeah.
you're bored and want to do something.
I
You can
do
also
get
just find
bored.
someplace to play Commander. Or
You should be the Canadian
Highlander.
Highlander.
Play your cube. I miss
Yeah,
your cube.
with 2 people. Pouring.
No, I mean we can head up. Well, there's an SCG event in town that day.
Okay, now you're getting me interested a little bit more. So SCG Phil is gonna be in town.
Yeah. I want to go to it, but or excuse me, I wanted to go to it, but I found out that the wife is coming up here, you know, for the month of March. So I'd rather just go hang out with her while it's going on, so I can still say hi to friends and whatnot, and like peek in, whatever. But it's really just me and her gonna go hang out and do stuff.
It's perfectly reasonable.
I know my buddies Zach and Ryan are gonna be there. Because I'm driving them up there. Of course, they're going to be there.
That would explain why people are there, because that would do it. Got signal.
I've only attended 1 event this year, and I need to do 4 total. So I need to do 3 more events before the year's over.
Why do you have a strict barrier at 4?
Oh, just because I want to hit my quota.
Ah, okay.
It's arbitrary. No real reason, just to be like, oh,
I understand. It's just
last year.
Oh, did I mention to you that I now own a volcanic island?
Yes, I remember you traded in. What did you tell me? Several things. What did you trade?
Yeah, like a bunch of stuff. Honestly, I just been selling stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna use speed up here.
But yeah, you now have a volcanic. Tell me that thing is super protected.
I mean, it's in a double sleeve.
Not like hard case or nothing?
It's in a deck. I wouldn't get it if I didn't want to play it.
I mean, so how far off are you from your legacy deck?
I mean, so I got it for Canadian Highlander.
Wait, you still play that?
Yeah. It's I have why the format hasn't gone anywhere. It's only gotten sweeter.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you still played that, because I remember a long time ago when we played it together. I played like 2 games, but still.
No, I definitely still play it. There's been a huge there's been an MTGO scene that has popped out a little bit more recently.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So one of the people behind one of the people that are like one of the most prominent Victoria people, Jeremy White, has started streaming, and that has fostered a bigger community in terms of Magic Online. Just because people want to like play against him and be on his stream, and on the Discord there's just been a whole bunch of people just getting ready, just getting it's revised Rock, just because there's a it's
so, how much is a revised volcanic island though? It's like still 300 something, isn't it?
I paid 370 for it.
370, yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, which is I mean,
isn't Volcanic Island like the most dual lands? Like the second is what, Underground Sea?
Underground Sea is the most expensive.
Underground Sea is the most, okay.
Yeah, Volcanic Island is the second. Basically, the way it works out right now is that in terms of near mint prices, an Underground Sea is about 600, a Volcanic is about 400, and then there's like a bunch of them that is about in the 200 to 250 range, and then there's a bunch of that in the 100 to 150 range.
Gotcha.
Those are pretty much the big tiers.
But yeah, no, Gold Ghost is right. That's what happens when you're 20 levels higher than the main boss.
Yeah, I mean, we just wanted to do this just because, you know, to...
But isn't that the dream of anyone who plays like an RPG or anything? You go in thinking you're the shit, you know, you get destroyed, and you're like, all right, I'll be back in a day. One day. That's all I need. And then you come back 20 levels higher and just like, that's what I thought.
Yes and no, right? From a certain point of view...
Like, it makes me wonder about the bosses in RPGs. Like, they don't see this coming?
From a certain point of view, though, you kind of want, like, it depends on the approach that you're taking, right? From a speedrun approach, you want to go there at the lowest level possible that will allow you to beat it.
I mean, but you're not really speedrunning this.
No, I'm not. But, you know.
But that's, if I was.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go see what Red has to offer us.
So when are we actually going to fight Red?
Now. Like at this very moment.
At this very moment. Did you heal up?
I'm assuming that my team got healed when we went to the league. It did.
Okay.
Yes.
Just double checking because you never know.
Yeah, our team was leveled to Ash, not to the league.
Gotcha.
And yeah, it's gonna be something.
How, like, at this point, do you actually need some sort of repel? I'm surprised they don't just run away.
I mean, actually, this is actually an interesting thing. We might want this Garchomp. Like, not now, but like...
You ran away from that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to waste time killing it.
I figured you might just destroy it and move on with your life.
Yeah, but that cost me a PP.
Is there, like, no heal close to him at all?
I don't think there is. I think you just have to go for it.
Oh, well, yeah, then never mind.
In fact, let me just use a repel.
Is he just in the wilderness?
No,
like
he's in Mount Silver. There's like a cave thing, which I think is also dark. So you might have to.
Oh, rare candy. Did you use it? Yeah, there we go.
Uses this rare candy. Who do we use it on?
I was gonna say a Bantha.
Sure. There you go.
What about this lava cookie? What does that do?
It's just a full heal. It just heals all things.
All right. What about toxic plate, rose incense? For those?
These are all held items.
Okay. So Red's just randomly in a cave somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know why he decided to isolate himself in a cave, but, you know.
Oh, look, there's a Poke Center right there.
Fine. I didn't remember that this existed. I like that this Poke Center is completely empty.
Well,
right?
I mean, it is in the middle of nowhere. It's not even a town.
Yeah, but like I know, like it makes sense for it to be completely empty. I like that it is. They didn't feel the need to put in some rando in there. Oh, we don't have cut. No, we do.
How do you? Well, yeah, you do. Not Ho-Oh.
Yeah,
no,
not Toho.
Okay.
We thought. I forgot. We thought cut to not Toho. There's like a rando house here, I guess?
Yeah,
Question
there's a
mark?
rando house. Oh, hello. You have a Firo, it looks like.
Found me. I wasn't quiet to heal myself for the disaster.
it's some
Standing
sort
in
of
the
hermit.
spotlight has been exposed. What? You're not the media and you must be one of my fans. Why don't you say so? You can keep it to yourself. I'm here. I'll give you this for the TM47. Okay.
What is TM47? Steel Wing?
Yeah, it's not gonna be actually Steel Wing. Might be still good though. Let's see what it is. It is in fact a rage. It's not good. Okay.
Rage is not good.
I think in Pokemon, I think they actually use it in like one of the speedruns. We'll find another TM.
What is that? What is that? Oh, Charm is the name of the. That's not. Really
Yeah, I think that's actually gonna be Charm, because we found it and check, but. Yeah.
It's actually a Charm. Okay.
It's just a status.
Like I
attack.
have to wonder, like, so there's so many moves in Pokemon. Is there some moves that just never get used no matter what?
I mean, are there some moves that are pretty useless? Yes. If that's your question. I don't know what you mean by never get used.
Like Charm. Are you ever going to use Charm? Like, ever?
I mean, I am not, but...
Is there any way that combos with any other TM?
I mean, it's not the worst. Like, you do get to sharp lower somebody's attack. I also have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, here.
There's the cave you're looking for.
Yeah, that's it. It's a Grumpig here.
What the heck is that?
It's like a pig.
It's a grumpy pig.
Yeah. I think it's a Psychic type. So, here is the bad news. Oh no.
What's the bad news?
Never mind, no bad news.
Oh, so you couldn't even get here until you get the rock climb, huh?
Yeah. I thought that this was gonna be dark, but... The fuck is this?
What's going on here? Why is this such a dramatic...
Oh.
Oh, it's a Ho-Oh.
Yeah, we already have one of those, though. I like the music, though.
But, huh. I thought that was supposed to be like a legendary Pokemon.
It is.
But you just found another. And that happened. Oh, he's not letting you get away.
Yeah, I'm very close to using a repel here.
Ooh, Pokeball.
Oh my god, 2 freaking steps in the grass. 2. And we can't catch this thing.
Oh, you want to catch this?
No, we can't.
Oh.
We already have the Metagross.
Destroy it no matter what. Well, no, remember, Metagross died.
Yeah, but that we still can't catch anything else of the same family. Pretty sure that was in the rules.
Well, I don't think so, right? Like, cause you said you had a policy on you can only catch so many Pokemon per zone.
Yeah, but I think that we also had a dupes clause that like we can't catch something that we already had or something in the same family. I mean, gotcha. I might be wrong. I don't want to hatch a Metagross. We already had the Metagross.
That in the rule. That's why. I don't remember reading that rule.
Well, either way, if it's not, I don't want it. Like, we already had a Metagross. We had our chance at the Metagross. It didn't work out. We live with it. I'm gonna use a repel though.
You only got 2 left.
Yeah, I got 7 of
the normal ones.
Oh, you use
a normal repel. Okay,
that's fine.
A normal repel should work, right?
Yeah. Well, this is super not where I want it to be. Yay!
Ooh,
Premier Ball. I've always wanted one of those, except for the part where I didn't. So, I'm hoping that this is not... Because there were 2 paths, right? Like, there was also the other path where
yes.
Where we needed to surf and...
No, I think... Huh.
And then use Waterfall, and I'm hoping that we don't have to follow that path.
Well, that didn't last very long.
I mean, it's 50 steps for a normal repel, I think. I hate that this doesn't ask you if you want to use another. I think at the next generation was the first one that was like asked you if you wanted to keep using repels after your first repel expired.
You would think after this many generations it would just auto do that.
I think it started with the next one. No. Yeah, I think we have to surf, and then... Am I blind?
No, I think that's it. I think you have to go back to that cave, yeah.
Giraffe rig. Super don't care about it. Or Cranidos.
Look at that goofy looking thing.
Oh my god. Why am I not using another repel? Why haven't I used another repel yet?
I was wondering that myself.
Oh no, wait. So this is the place where we went just now. Yeah.
Well, we came out. No, yeah, no.
Yeah, but there's another stair that we haven't followed. We can go here.
Right. That's the one we came from. Like, I think this is a dead end.
No, no. We haven't gone into here yet. No, we haven't gone into here yet.
Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure that's...
Yeah.
No, oh, you're right. You were right.
Yeah, okay. I like where this is going. I think this might be it.
That's not ominous at all.
I was wrong. Appears I was just incorrect.
Yeah, okay, what is going on here?
Let's
Should have
see.
bought more repels.
We're fine. We still have 2 of the super repels. The super repels are way more effective than the normal ones.
How do you get that one Pokeball there?
I mean, you can keep going up from here, right?
So, I mean, you just drop down? Is that how that works?
No, I think that you just go around.
But it was blocked off by rocks on both sides.
No, I think there was a path. It was just...
No, there wasn't. It was literally blocked off by 2 rocks.
No, I mean, I guess we'll see.
Like, when you round about, take a look at that. Yeah, see, there's 2 blocks there. Oh, it just looks like it's blocked off. Okay.
This is too wide.
Yeah, well, now I see that. Okay, never mind.
Okay. So I'm hoping that it's these...
I'm 2D thinking, I need to think 3D. I need the next level thinking.
I'm hoping that it's this way.
You're searching for red here, right?
Yeah.
Is he at the very top or something?
I'm assuming that that's where it would be, yeah. But...
This is your brain on 3D.
Good. Asking me to tell you for sure where red is? I honestly don't remember the map for this area very well.
Alright, so you definitely got to go out and around.
Yeah, I have... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I entered this area and I was just wrong. And, yeah, this is the place where we're actually supposed to enter. And this is the place we're supposed to exit again. And now we go around from this side. Oh, and we can go up here.
Ooh. I mean, you're trying to get to the top, right? So wouldn't that be the path?
Yeah, that feels better. There might be some Pokeballs in here or whatever.
There's definitely a Pokeball to your left.
Yeah, let's look at it. There's also a path, actually. And see that there's a separate...
No, right there. Yep.
Yeah, I think that this is where we're supposed to go. I guess they're connected anyway?
No, if you go to your left and drop down, you can get that Pokeball.
There is nothing to drop down to.
Oh, go up and up, I guess? I guess you have to drop down like...
Yeah, I think you just have to figure out which of these 3 paths you're supposed to go down to.
Right.
To up to.
Sense.
Well,
Hey,
this is just a Pokeball. And it's gonna be the middle path. I'm certainly glad they came all the way up here for a Pekka Berry.
Is it Pekka Berry or Pecha Berry?
I have no idea.
I kinda wish that the next generation doesn't ask you if you want to use Rock Climb, it just does it.
Yeah, that would be neat. I mean, to be fair, they already introduced a bunch of this like sort of like quality of life stuff in the last generation, right? Like if you play like Sun and Moon, that's doesn't quite do that, but all right, I think that's it.
All right, here we go. Oh no.
Okay, that's. I think that this is pretty apropos. The game reminded us that it's a glitchy mess. We'll fix it real quick and. Reset. But this is it. This is the final fight.
All right, here we go.
I'm hoping that the Pikachu doesn't turn out to be like a Registeel or you know, like an Arceus with a fighting plate or something that dumb and we super die.
Yeah,
What do we lead with?
Red is up here just randomly staring out.
Yeah. Do we lead with?
I would lead with probably.
Gyarados is probably the one that like the fewest things are gonna be super effective against because it's just normal.
I would lead with Gary.
All right, let's go with Gary.
All right, let's deep breath.
Schoolboy Jimmy.
You made a Schoolboy Jimmy.
Okay, it's very okay. The Pikachu's a Lotad that is not too scary.
97.
So this thing is water, grass.
Volt Tackle.
Grass. Electric is not super effective against grass, I don't think. I'm gonna Volt Tackle it anyway, but it's possible that strength is better.
I mean, Blaze Kick could also be very effective against it.
No, because he's water. I'm pretty sure he's water.
You said water plant?
I think it's water grass, yeah. But whatever, we got that.
Nice.
We got lucky because his big hitter was a Lotad. And not something actually scary.
So...
Well, I think the hardest part is done.
Wait, are you serious? That's the hardest part?
Well, I mean, we don't know yet, but... that's the Pokemon I was most scared about. The level 97, whatever, that was gonna pop out.
Oh, you're not kidding. Wow, that is... Oh, my sweet summer child. Zen headbutt it. Be done with it.
Yeah.
Third eye open.
I was considering whether to Psycho Boost it instead, but I think Zen Head was just safer.
Good night. Yep,
Alright.
you're done.
Well, I mean, he still has 3 Pokemon that should tie us in level. So, like, we're not off the weeds yet. But that was the one that was gonna be higher than us. Crocono. Crocono's fine.
Who do we have?
Kung Fury. When Wood hammered that thing. Just hit it with a log.
Just hit it with a log.
Yeah, just get logged.
Perfect. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Okay.
And so much for a final boss. I mean, you're just one-shotting everything that he sends it.
I mean, we're tied in level. Like, this is legit scary.
But I mean, that was a 97, and you just one-shot it.
Our team is all legendaries. Polyburn. Yeah, just keep going.
I mean, just keep it, yeah. And, 92. Ooh. Woodhammer. Done.
Actually, that's good. This might hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that hurt. That's fine, but still one-shot your ass.
I don't know about that. Plus, we're gonna take recoil from this thing. Like, I don't know about Kung Fury. Might have to.
Yeah, you definitely gotta switch him out.
Yeah, I think Kung Fury.
Oh, yeah.
I think Kung Fury is done for the night.
Well,
I think
this is the final battle. Why wouldn't you send this one in? Right? This is it. This is no more after this. Right?
Yeah, I think this is it.
Then keep him in there. Keep
No.
him in there.
Ampharos, we don't have anything that can put a dent into an Ampharos anyway. We need a Bantha for that.
We call that the bullet catcher. Alright, what is this? Ampharos. That looks like an electric type thing.
You remember the electric ship that we saw some time ago? It evolved into this thing.
Ah, gotcha.
Level 92 Ampharos is actually, like, you know, it's somewhat of a reasonable Pokemon. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's the thing.
We're at the final boss, and you're like this, and we are literally one-shotting everything that comes up.
Well, okay, we got the whole game to, like, refine our Pokemon to have great moves, and he didn't. First, he just have to, like, deal with luck of the draw. Second, like, I built our team up for the worst case scenario, right? Like, the worst case scenario is that you show up and he has, like, I don't know, like, an Arceus wearing a firing plate, and he just destroys you at level 97. But that's just not how it panned out.
Alright, so we got a bug flying type thing?
Yeah, it's something that's gonna get...
Yeah, that's definitely a flying bug. Just, you know, lightning bolt it, or are you gonna fire it?
I'm gonna fire it. Oh.
Boot to the head.
Get boot.
Oh man.
But, like, you know, like, the thing is that all of his Pokemon end up sucking, except for, like, the Ampharos.
It's so much money. Wait, that...
He's just gone, yeah.
What?
Doesn't say anything.
What is happening?
We defeated Red. The game's over. Or sorry, we defeated Schoolboy Jimmy. And now we get the credits. Great.
Do we get the real ending?
I actually don't know if there's something special that happens. I don't remember if there's something special. But I'm assuming there's something special that happens here. We might, we'll see. But yeah, we can give ourselves a big high five. We have defeated the ultimate boss of this game.
I not only beat him, spanked him. Marco.
Yeah, we have kind of destroyed him. It was not particularly close. But you know, it took me a lot of off-screen grinding to get my Pokemon to that level. Like, it was a few hours of work, honestly. Okay, let's see if we get anything.
The end. Yeet. Do you get anything special or no?
Oh, we're gonna load the game and figure it out.
Game plus 2. You become red. You just morph into red.
You become red. Yeah, that's how it works. You get like, you absorb the power of red, and now you're him.
Exactly. I mean, you have more money than anyone in that town. You've become the 1%.
Well, I mean, keep in mind that these are Poké dollars, not actual dollars, right? So, like, how do I check how much money I have? Like, holy shit.
What is happening, and why does that look ominous? You broke the game, Marco.
That has happened a few times at this point.
Just like price tickets, not real money. Poké dollars.
No, I mean, Poké dollars are like kind of about as much of a yen, right? So there's a factor of conversion of about like 100. So like if you have like 300,000 Poké dollars, we have like more like $3,000, which is like, you know, good amount. Like, I'd rather have $3,000 and not have them, but it's not exactly. Oh, it wasn't actually saving. It's not exactly.
I mean, still, you had what, over 100,000 Poké dollars? So even at an exchange rate of 30 to 1, that's still thousands of dollars.
Yeah. We're still talking about having a few $1,000s with us, but you know, having a few $1,000s is something that normal people can do and achieve. It's not. It's not exactly a 1% type thing, right? It's more of a, I'm not completely broke. Okay, so I don't think Professor Alm has anything to tell us. Okay, never mind. Maybe Professor Oak has something to tell us, but I'm starting to think that defeating Red did not actually.
So there's like no difference now?
Yeah, I think it's a difference. I'm gonna go see Professor Oak, but oh, now he's gonna give us. One of the Gen 1 starters.
Okay, there we go. So that's what we had to do.
Except that they're not gonna actually be
starters.
starters.
Yeah, but you can pick one. What are we doing? What are we picking? Oh, you broke it. Oh, wait, no.
So we can pick the Fire Pokemon Charmander, which you can see in all of his glory here.
That is not a Charmander at all.
No, it's not. Or the Water Pokemon Squirtle.
What is that? What?
That's a Cacnea. I think it's a Grass Dark Pokemon. Or the Grass Pokemon Bulbasaur. But they're in the Venusaur, right? Like, that's just what they're doing.
I mean, yeah. Why would we not get the Venusaur? What's you? The Charmander.
Yeah, the...
Oh, now it wore off.
Thank you, Repel. We appreciate your sacrifice.
All right. Well, now that that's done, what is your like?
Well, technically not done yet because we were like almost like there is no. So did you know that there was a fight against Professor Oak in Pokemon Red? Like there was supposed to be, like as the final boss.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so you can't actually access it normally, but there is like a way to glitch yourself to it. He has like he uses the starter that you didn't, that you or Gary didn't pick.
Okay. Interesting.
And a bunch of, and then he has like a full team of 6.
Gotcha. But yeah, so I mean, like, but after this, after like you're done, what are you gonna play after this?
That's a good question, and that's especially a good question because we still have like normal. We would keep streaming for a while, right? And this is done, so we'll have to figure out what to do with the rest.
Right.
So a thing that I've been wanting to play, and that could be the sequel for our Monday slot, which I've been doing with you and Coin, and see what that becomes. Is Pokemon Crystal Clear.
Crystal Clear, that's the name of the Pokemon, really?
So, Pokemon Crystal was one of the second generation Pokemon games.
Okay.
I actually not played Undertale.
Oh, Undertale.
That's something I could do at some point. I know a lot about it, and I definitely like. It's something that it feels like I would have a blast playing. I just haven't. So Crystal Clear. What Crystal Clear is? Oh, we need to give this a nickname.
All right. So what about the circumstances of getting it?
A reward for the worthy, something like that. Because we are the champion. We defeated Red.
Could call it like Grammy or like some sort of award.
Like Oscar.
An Oscar, yeah.
Oscar. Sure. Winrar.
Winrar. Winrar. You're too clever.
Let's see what this level 5 Venusaur. Okay. That knows.
Level 5 Venusaur? Is that even a thing?
Not normally, but it has sturdy, which is a fine ability. It knows Energy Ball, which is Energy Ball's good actually. Venusaur is a special attacker to begin with. This is 80 power. Blaze Kick is fine. Or Aura Beam is okay. And then... Okay, that's an okay moveset actually. So anyway, Crystal Clear, right? Basically, what Crystal Clear is, it's the
Pokemon game.
It's a Pokemon game, but it's basically the Pokemon Crystal, which is which is one of the second generation game. It's basically what Pokemon Yellow was, but to Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Okay.
But they changed it in such a way that it's open world. You can beat the game in any order. I think we were talking about this the other time. So like you can beat all the gym leaders in whichever order you want instead of being railroaded.
Okay.
The downside is that it's a game that is like, a lot of the people are the same as this one, so maybe we play a different generation if we want to stay on Pokemon after this. The other thing I've been considering doing is the whole. I was talking to you about beating it the other time, which is beating all the Final Fantasies in succession.
Oh my gosh! Yes. Matter of fact, that would be brilliant if you went from Final Fantasy 1 to
all the way to 15.
I thought 15 was the online one where there's not.
That's 14. 15 is the one that came out recently.
Okay, so 14 is the online one. All right.
Yeah, 11 and 14 are online, and I would not be playing those.
Okay. Yeah,
so
that would be legit. You can find an emulator for that, right?
I mean, I would have to find different things for different one, but like I can probably find some way of making that happen.
God, Final Fantasy 1. I have not played that game decades. It's been decades.
Dude, just want to boot Final Fantasy 1 now. Because, wow. I mean, we are done.
Yeah, I mean, we could. I was actually...
You think you're done for the night?
Yeah, because I've got a couple things to do. And
right.
Now, you know what? I was thinking about logging on and streaming, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I might just... I'll if I want to... Actually, are you going to just stream in some Magic?
You want to do that?
Yeah, just move to your channel and hang out.
Okay, well, actually, I would love that. That would be great.
Yeah, let's just do that. All right, so do you mind posting your channel in chat so that people can follow us there? If
sure. I mean, but you'll have to give me a few minutes to get it set up. But yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, no problem. Just But anyway, so this was great. That thank you everybody for watching us. Thank you everybody for following us through this Pokemon journey and Pokemon adventure that we have embarked on and now reached the end of. We'll probably not have a stream next Monday, but I want to try and figure out something.
I think you should do the Final Fantasy thing.
Yeah, I mean that could be on top of like I would have like a Pokemon stream with other people, keeping going on Mondays, and then do a Final Fantasy thing on some other day, or maybe I do a Final Fantasy. I don't know. I'll figure that out, because I think that the Pokemon thing, presents itself more, like lends itself more to more of a shared adventure type thing, whereas like Final Fantasy it's like tends to be a lot more like you don't have a lot of time in battle to like once the battle starts you have to like you can't just stop and be like, hey, what do we do here? But we can we'll see about that. I'll figure something out. I definitely don't want to stop streaming, so we'll take it from there. Thanks everybody for watching. This was a blast, and I'm definitely not planning to stop here. So yeah, I'll talk to you next time.
Thank you.
And
Bye.
I'll be online on Booth's channel in probably a few minutes. See you later. Bye.
Bye.